There is a fraud arms race happening today, where fraud tools as well as detection tools are improving at a speed never seen before. Synthetic fraud has already been an unstoppable menace in many industries. According to Point Predictive's 2026 Auto Lending Fraud Trends Report, total auto lending fraud exposure hit a record $10.4 billion this year. Synthetic fraud is where you take a real social security number, often a child's, or someone who rarely uses credit, pair it with fabricated details like a fake name and fake job history, and build a credit profile from scratch. The industry has been fighting this for years. What's happening now is that version of fraud, but on steroids. AI has entered the picture, and it's making synthetic fraud exponentially harder to catch. Deepfake files, fake videos, fake faces, and fake IDs grew from 500,000 in 2023 to 8 million in 2025. 67% of financial institutions report fraud rates climbed in 2025, and 64% of industry respondents now call AI and deepfakes their top concern. Here's what's happening. A fraudster uses a freely available generative AI tool to build a synthetic person, not a modified real person, a completely fabricated human. AI-generated face, AI-generated ID, fake pay stubs, fake employment history. Then they run it through a dealer's credit application. Because the face, the ID, and the pay stub were all generated by the same tool, they match perfectly, and the standard face-to-ID comparison most dealers and lenders rely on can't catch it. Point Predictive has flagged fraudsters building deepfake identities and synthetic pay stubs directly inside the auto lending pipeline. Once the loan funds, the vehicle is gone. Some, but not all of them are visible at the deal level. Here's what's being flagged. Addresses that don't match anything on record or that appear in multiple recent applications. Employment information that can't be independently verified through normal channels. Income figures that are suspiciously round or perfectly formatted. Phone numbers and email addresses that are brand new with no history. Slight inconsistencies in document fonts, spacing, or metadata that look fine to the human eye but flag in digital analysis tools. The harder truth is that the most sophisticated AI-generated identities are now defeating human review. As of 2025, only 23% of financial services companies felt confident in their ability to detect AI and deepfake fraud. Don't assume a document that looks right is right. The visual check is no longer sufficient on its own. Tools like Protect ID, Borrower Check, or Experience Fraud Protect give dealers a paid option, but cost keeps adoption uneven, which is why free process changes matter too. Verification checkpoints earlier in the sales process, and staff trained to catch inconsistencies that don't require software to spot. Utilize all your tools, and that includes your lenders. Work with them on what additional verification steps they require, because lenders are tightening stipulation requirements specifically in response to this. And if a deal feels off, trust that instinct and add a verification step. Now's a good time to review your internal identity verification process, especially since the FTC Safeguards rule already requires dealers to have one in place. TransUnion tracked $3.3 billion in synthetic identity exposure across auto loans in just the first half of 2025 alone. Credit bureau data alone won't catch a well-built synthetic identity, so proactive lenders are layering in phone and email risk scoring, device intelligence from the customer's own device, and document authentication tools that catch what a human eye can't. Catching a fake identity costs lenders $13,000 on average. Missing one costs more, the loan funds, and the car's gone. The fraud is evolving faster than the defenses right now. A well-built AI identity is going to get through some of the time. The best thing both dealers and lenders can do is stay educated and invest in tools that make the attempt hard enough, expensive enough, and risky enough that fewer people try it. It's not a reason to panic. It's a reason to stay informed and get ahead of it. What tools are you using that have helped? Type your comment below. This is Auto Finance Pulse. Subscribe and stay current.